Just kidding. Kick things off. We're going to start with Isaac of the Autothots. Tough gunfight on time. He's able to win it, though. Trades back and forth. Looks like Mike Desi. He's going to be the one in the hill for the time being. He ends up getting naded out, though. This P1 on Skyline can be pretty mixy. No, up to 3-1. Strong start for him so far. He's looking for the fourth. No, Mike shuts him down. And it looks like the Widowmakers are going to have this row for the time being. They need these kills, though. Crisco able to find one rather. He gets traded out. Now it's Hill over on those piano steps. We have a gunfight going down kitchen here. It's Benny Boy versus Melt. Benny loses it. I'd like to see Melt maybe hit through left. Try to flip those spawns. He doesn't for the time, but these next few gunfights are super, super important. Mike's the last one alive for the Widowmakers, and well, they have spawned out. They have lost the rotation, and it is all Autothots here at P2. Oh, 5 got through. That's Mike Desi. Looks for the kid in the back. J-Wall finds it. J-Wall finds 2 of his own. Sour Hour finds 2 of his own as well. That's 4 down, and Autothots looking to pick up this last 30 on the P2. They're off to a strong start. Sour Hour, I believe, is a sub coming in for this major. Good start out of him. 6-4 now. Looks like the Widowmakers are able to grab this scrap, though. Can definitely be important play factor, especially in a game like Skyline. Isaac, big kill on Crisco over top. It looks like, yep, they're going to have this P3 rotation and spawns for P4. As you know, it's super important to think about that ahead of time. The Widowmakers, though, they find a couple kills mid. Looks like they might have got through. They opt to wrap back mid. Crisco on pillar finds one, but he gets traded out. And just when you thought they might have had some map control, they fall back. They're going to need a big break here. All left down to Crisco again. You got to think if you're the Widowmakers. Oh, they get spawns. They get spawns. The Autothots, they're not blocking. Mike Desi's got to find one or at least play his life. No, Mike. No, that cannot happen. Now Crisco, he spawns up. He's not thinking about left, though. He's hitting mid. He's playing kills for front of new. And meanwhile, his team spawns out. Crisco falls, and it's all left down to Hill. Playing his life in the back. It's going to be Isaac. He does no clue Hill is here. What a great play. Finds Isaac. That's going to secure spawns and this rotation as they are down 60 points. And hopefully they can hold maybe a full 60 on this one. But Benny Boy's going to need some help on time here. J-Wall team kill on Melt. That cannot happen, but the Autothots find 2 kills of their own. Isaac's going to be in time. J-Wall in the back. Mike Desi trying to hit over the top rope, but he's going to play his life, wait for his team. Ends up finding one top. Benny Boy slides in on time, gets the kill around Tub. But he's going to be left alone again, just like he was earlier in that hill, and it's all left down to Crisco. As the Autothots are spawning up in the back. And they now have a 70-point lead. Looking like maybe more so a 90-point lead at the end of this hill. And so far, the number 10 seed showing up and showing out. Crisco down to 9-17. Not the strongest start from him. You're going to look for him to pick it up in the second half of this game. It's going to be very important if they want to mount this comeback. Down almost 80 points now. It's going to be Autothots in control for this P1. Excuse me. Hill finds 2. Benny Boy and Mike with one of their own. This is valuable, valuable time. Decimate making a good play here. Looking to get control of kitchen. He finds 1, finds 2. Here's callouts for a 3rd. Looking bottom bed. 4 down again for the Autothots, and the Widowmakers are heating up. Good play by Mike there to play his life. But Melt, he's going to be being a little annoying over here on this P2. He found one, got through, gets called out, but this rotation getting a little Getting a little mixy, Mike Desi. Big kills from him. He finds one. Can he play his life? Oh, one's right below him. He doesn't see him. Gets traded out, though. That's a big trade by Hill. 3v2 on this rotation. Hill dead in the back. It's all left down now to Crisco. Crisco trades out Melt. Now it's him versus Isaac. On time. Sour Hour holding white plat. And they could break this if they like. Crisco slides in. Finds two. Crisco finds two. The last one, white plat. He gets comms on him. A little bit of an ego chow there. Not sure if I agree with it, but Mike Desi slides in on the front. He dies. And the Autothots. Little messy, but a clean rotation. Nonetheless, from them, they win the gunfights that matter most. That's 4 down for the Widowmakers. And the biggest thing for them is going to be make sure you're not going one by one. You see, look, Benny Boy dies by himself. There's not a trade to be had. Granted, you're thinking about the rotation, but you're dropping one by one. You'd like to see a little more teamwork starting off this game, and trades matter so much on a map like Skyline. Decimate able to find 2 from P1. He ends up dropping. It's going to be Crisco here. 13 and 23. A very, very uncharacteristic start out of the kid. It's all left down to Mike Desi. He's trying to do his best. Sports Dude 02 impression. Can only find one, though. Sorry for pressing pause. Benny Boy tries his best to contest, but Mike Desi finding 3. Hill finding the 4th. They are down 100 points. They're going to need to play almost perfect COD, but look at J-Wall. Look at J-Wall. Does Hill sniff it out? Hill's looking right. J-Wall's left. J-Wall's blocking those spawns. Do they read it? Benny Boy might have. Oh, Benny Boy's on new. He has no clue J-Wall could be in the back. I would imagine the comm came in from his teammates. J-Wall's going to slide in. Does he win it? Yes, he does. That's the P4 rotation. Mike over the top rope in the back. Looks like he ended up finding one. Now it's J-Wall and Isaac on time here. Now it's just Isaac all left alone on this P4. Gotta get him. Crisco can't. Great job out of Isaac there to play his life. It's gonna be Melt up top, setting up a little bit of a pinch here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this comp should have came through. Yeah, he gets traded out. Autothots. Calm, cool, and collected. Isaac, I believe, just hip fired somebody. Bottom bed. Found one. J-Wall found 2. Desi cleans them up. I mean, just look at the kill feed, though, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the scoreboard. Isaac, Sour Hour, J-Wall, Melt. All just slaying out. Mike doing his best, but he needs some help from the rest of his team. The Autothots are just 10 points away now from the map 1 victory. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope your thoughts and prayers are with the Widowmakers, because they're going to need it. And I don't believe anybody's going to read Melt on this flank. He kills Hill out of time. Last one up is Benny Boy. He falls. Crisco can't find one on time. That's 4 down. Time's taken away. Skyline haven't played it all year, and what we see for good reason. The Autothots take map 1 of the series. And yes, I do realize that I had to spell it the actual word thought, but please keep in mind that Twitch does not like that. So thank you. Matrix in the chat. I love Kirtland. I love you. Sub Cheesin from Sour Hour. Yeah, that's not a tier 4 if I've ever seen one. But hey, the Widowmakers, you know, that wasn't their map. Wasn't their map pick. They haven't played it all year. Mike trying his best out there, but he's going to need some help. Crisco, you got to look at him. 15 and 33, and on the flip side, I mean, it's all Autothots in the slaying department. Who's mad, though? The Widowmakers. Looking to bounce back after not the best performance map 1. They were playing across the country, though. Got to think that plays a factor. Mike Desi able to find one across the map. He's so far across the map that I didn't hear his bullets at all. Neither could you guys. And Crisco has the bomb. Free A plant. This is a great opening round play call. They're gonna rotate back. They get the comm that Crisco's putting the bomb down, and look at the Autothots. They're like, what the this PG. What the freak? What the freak? Benny Boy gets blooded though. Crisco. I'd like to see him play his life a little bit. Mike's gonna be able to check the bomb from top. Is Isaac intel on him? No. No, Mike. Supposed to be the main one checking bomb from that top window. He falls. Crisco finding two, though. It's now in a 1v1. Crisco versus Isaac. He's gonna opt to hop on it. Crisco. Surely he checks in time. Crisco hits your shots. Oh no! No! Crisco! Oh! That one hurts. That is not one you can afford to lose. Oh man. I'm not sure if even a caster has the right words for that one besides disappointing. We're gonna leave things off here with Crisco. He is on a 3 streak. Let's see if he's playing for that RC. He hits the shots that time. Finds 4 in a row now. He finds the RC as well. It's a 3v3. J-Wall's going to be carrying the bomb on the side of the Autothots. He's opting to play it pretty slow here. Free him a couple cars. See if he can't catch one overextending. Does he see Mike Desi? Oh, he doesn't. Mike has a free lick. Mike is licking his lips. He's got bomb down as well. Unsure if he knows, but now it's just Mike. It's just Mike. No 1v2. Bomb is down across the map. Mike doesn't know. Autothots do. And they're not going to expect Mike, I don't think, to be right here. Oh, they might have saw him. It's over. That's 2-0 for the Autothots. Isaac up to 4-1 now. Strong start for him in this search. Of course, he was the one that was able to get that defuse off in the first round. Let's see what Hill's cooking up on offense here. He's 0-2. I told him in the pregame that he was the X factor for this Widowmakers squad. I believe that if he can put together a good game, that the rest will follow for them. Opting to go top mid here. Widowmakers initially had some contact over here. They're opting to slow it down to an extent. The entire team of Autothots is going to be here. Crisco trying to find the timing to get through this door. That opened things up for Desi. Oh, he doesn't see anybody. J-Wall with a good nade. He gets intel on the guy outer. Crisco playing it slow. Doesn't want to throw his life. He does have bomb here. But this is going to have to be a bang out, ladies and gentlemen. Melt slides in on the guy. Oh, he doesn't win it. But Benny Boy does fall. Crisco now. Excuse me, Desi in with Crisco. Desi slides in. He dies. Now it's all Crisco. He's behind the door. Finds one. Can he find two? Yes, he does. Get out of there, bud. It's a 2v2 now. Make it a 1v2. It's all Crisco. Up to him. Finds Sour. But J-Wall. On the quick pinch. I believe he found Hill earlier. And then he finds Crisco. Excuse me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he just found the last kill. But that is all that matters in Search and Destroy. Who gets the last kill? Usually. Unless you're, you know, missing shots or something. Anyways. Looks like this. I'm not going to jinx it, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about as I just flip through all the players. Let's kick things off here with Melt. He's 0-3. Uncharacteristic start for him. He is a sub on red card, though. But, man, does he play a lot of Search. You got to think. Oh, he's sliding in. He's shouting this. Benny boy giving himself a chance, though. Crisco able to find one. Melt finding Benny boy. Now it's a 3v3. Autothots have control of the site. Mike and Hill combined for 2 of their own. Now it's all left down to Isaac. He is 6-2. And they have intel on him. They're going to chow him. Big round out of the Widowmakers there. Calm, cool, collected. You're down 3-0. Need that round. And it was clean. It was clean. Benny boy ends up falling, but Autothots OE'd maybe just a tad. They ended up falling. But they're going to need a few more rounds just like that to bounce back. I don't know what I was going to say, bounce this. We don't need any bouncing going on here. Let's go over to Benny boy. 0-4. Looking to find his first one of the game here. Oh, Mike. Mike ends up falling to Melt. That was Melt in the bomb site killing him. They have a free rotation. They don't know it just yet. Might be starting to figure it out though. Crisco making sure nobody's playing a weird creddy his side of the map. He's gonna take this rock over to A, I presume. He's giving him enough time to where you think the Autothots might start to rotate. You see Sour Hour, he's back there. Melt follows as well as Isaac. Get some intel on a guy ticket. Makes him question the A plant, but it's A all the way, and 3v4 now for the Widowmakers. It's good intel on Isaac back there. Can Crisco find it? Benny boy and Hill fall. It's got to be Crisco. He's got to find 4 here. Can't find one at all. The Autothots. Clean break there. Believe in Valorant, they call that a flawless round. No one from your team dies, and everybody on the other team does. The Autothots up 4-1 now in this search. Hill able to find first blood over at the B site. That slows Isaac down, but Melt and J-Wall have the bomb over here towards A. It's going to be Mike Desi all alone. See if he can't. Oh, does he see him? Oh, he doesn't, but Melt shoots at him. That's intel for your team right there. Isaac's still trying to find one over at B. Crisco's here. Mid finds one. Yes, he does. All left down to Isaac in a 1v4. I might take my clothes off if Isaac pulls this off. I think Vegas has these odds at plus 25,000. And you can see why there. Widowmakers another big round. They're going to need a few more though. Let's bring this one back. Jackson chat says that boy Sour is no joke. You are not lying, brother. A lot of people are going to be complaining about him coming in and being a substitute, considering the player that he was replacing. Crisco up to 10-3. Big time bounce back from him after that map 1, but they haven't been able to find the right kills at the right time. They have full control of this B site. It's going to be left to Isaac and Sour to try to bounce back. Isaac slides in, gets blooded. Sour opting to play it a little slower. wait on his team and look at 7 on the mini-map, ladies and gentlemen. Melt on the longest flank known to mankind. This is a hard read from a sub. That's even a harder read, taking that gunfight. Also, I believe I missed a team kill. I think a Mike Desi nade came in. Or maybe a Benny Boy. Speaking of Benny Boy, he finds his first. Crisco finds another. Widowmakers. Big round. I hate to keep saying it, but when you're down 4-1 to a team like the Autothots after the way the map 1 went, every round is important. This map is important. Big game out of them. Big game by Crisco so far, but we need just a little bit more. And you got to think in the back of Crisco's head, that round 1 is lurking. Will that end up being the deciding round? We will only know as we get closer to the finish line in this one, but not there just yet. Melt's going to be toting the rock here for the Autothots. Looks like they're going a little 2-2 here, 2 mid, 2 playing hella slow. Oh, do we have an RC POV? I need some music for this. Can I just say Isaac drives his RC as I'd imagine? I'm missing all the action, by the way. I mean, it's a 1v4 with Desi, in case you guys missed it. I'm sure you did, because I was just staring at a car. My apologies. Similar odds here to Mike's 1v4 as it was Isaac's. The odds just went down, though. Or excuse me, up, down. Wait a minute. Oh no. Stop it, Sour. Don't do it. No. Leave him alone. He has a family. Oh. It's 5-3 Autothots. Oh, even the replay. Not the best look. We have a natural 5-3, though. If you guys have played any lick of COD, you know what that could mean. Mike Desi, 8-5. He was the one getting bent over there at the end of that round. It's going to be him and Crisco leading the charge. Opts to call in a car here on offense. Interesting play. Similar to what Isaac did in the last round. And Mike's got to be yelling, B is free. They don't know. They don't know Sour's in the corner. Oh, Crisco's tweaking. Hill ends up falling. Crisco gets the bomb down. Can he get out? He opts to chow. He finds one? Wait a minute. Benny Boy from the top rope finds one. Crisco jumps back out. Crisco finds it. Oh no. 1v1. Jack versus Benny Boy. Benny! Benny wins it. What a play out of Benny there. Finding one, helping Crisco, and finding the last kill of the round. As I said earlier, that is the only one that matters. Five forward now. You're going to need 2 straight rounds from the Widowmakers. And thank God they won that, because I definitely did not do a stat check that last round. Oh, but it doesn't matter, because the scoreboard's right. Never mind. I knew that. Here we go. It's going to be a nay bang out. Looks like Crisco's the one with the car. He sees Jack there. Gotta think that's some valuable intel. Jack, nope, that's not going to hit anything. It's good intel, though, too. He's going to look to pounce. He smells them. He's smelling the hot dogs. He's smelling Crisco on the sidewalk. First blood goes in favor of the Autothots. The Hill bounces right back. He finds one. Got to be tweaking if you're the Autothots. Oh, Mike. Mike can't get out. Benny boy busting through the glass. Does he find the timing on one? No. It's all left down to Hill. And Sauer sees him. Hill doesn't. Wait. Hill, wait. Rap Hill. Rap Hill. Make the play, Hill. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's all Autothots. Map 2. A 6-4 victory for the Autothots there. Looking at that final scoreboard. J-Wall with a slow 1, 2, and 7, but it doesn't matter. For to tune in to those as well. Check out the Twitter, FC COD League, to find all the links to all of our streams. We have matches going on simultaneously. It's gonna be a great day, COD. Early kills coming in on the side of the Widowmakers. J-Wall and Melt combined for 2 right there, though. Mike, off to a strong start. He's 2-0 in a great spot here. Looking for more. Does he turn? And he burns. Ends up getting traded out, though. Melt finds one. Bottom grannies. I just hit pause again. I'm so sorry. It is all Autothots on the A point and the B point. Interesting play out of Jack here to touch that point. He spawns him closer to the A point, but it ends up not mattering. I'd like to think... Nope, he has no clue. He has no clue. Never mind. Sour hour. Sour? I'm just going to call him Sour. I'm not going to try to pronounce that whole thing. He's tweaking. Jesse's 5 and 2. He's going to flank this tower. Great read out of Isaac. Picks him up. Benny Boy's in a great spot here. But his location is now known, and I believe that's Sour coming up and killing him. Finds 2. That's a big 2 as well, as the rest of the team did fall. Hill in a great spot, but he falls. Mike Desi looking to get a little aggro here. Has the opportunity to zip up. Oh, he's going for it. Mike from the rope finds it. Benny Boy trying to find one. Mid. He cannot. Isaac now onto the point. He's up to 8 and 2. Great start out of the kid. So far, it is all Autothots. Isaac ends up falling. Widowmakers trying to find a few. They do, but then 2 right back from the Autothots. Mike jumps right in front of the spawners. Unfortunate timing there. If you're Mike, Benny Boy falls tower, and you have a lot of the Autothots over here. It's going to be left to Hill and Mike. Can they find the right kills? Hill puts pieces into a few, but can't find any. He dives onto the point. He falls. And that's round 1 in favor of the Autothots. I apologize for the wrong names. But that is the Autothots winning round 1. Mike 10 and 5. Not enough, though. Not enough. Big round out of the Autothots there. Definitely want to win your offenses if you can on this map. And if they continue their slaying, this could be a bad offensive round if you're the Widowmakers. You got to make sure you don't let them farm you off spawn. Mike needs some help, though. Let's jump on board with Crisco again. I'm watching him. He's 4 and 8 at the moment. Make it 4 and 9. Mike and Benny able to find a couple of their own. Benny ends up falling top. Melt's moving and grooving. That's 3. Make it 4 down. This is not what you wanted. If you're the Widowmakers, they're just gonna fly at you. They're in your spawn. Isaac's saying, hello, give me one. Melt's following up. I'll take that. It's bad timing on Mike, but does it really matter? It does. It does. Big kill out of Mike there. Kill still going down in their spawn, though. Sour. Big 2 out of the kid. J-Wall's in a great spot. Ladies and gentlemen, this series could be all but over. Mike trying his best to find everybody on the map. But goddamn, does he need some help. He'll jump around the B point. That's a hard read. Ends up just falling, though. Just falling. Mike Desi pushing out, getting a few kills. Crisco finding a big kill. Looks like it's all Sour up here in this window. He finds one. Can he find 2? Way to play your life there, Benny. He might be able to get this 8 point and keep this round alive. And Mike's on the flank. Onto the point. It's J-Wall. J-Wall with 2. Can he find any more? J-Wall trying to find a 3rd. He can't. Last one's on the stairs. He's flying at him. A little bit of an ego chow. Widows onto the point again. Isaac finds 2, though. He's up to 19 and 7. Melt finds the 3rd. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-0 in favor of the Autothots. Up 11 lives on the Widowmakers that round. And the Widowmakers just look simply outclassed, outmatched. The number 10 seed Autothots coming into this game. Not favored. But boy, are they favored right now. Vegas has them at minus 1,000 to win this series. Kick things off with Isaac, 20 and 7. The kid's frying. I'm so sorry, Isaac. That was a jinx. Melt found 2, though. Sour found a 3rd. Melt's getting pushed out. He's spawning them out. Benny Boy left onto the point. They're going to trade him out. See ya. Now it's Melt. Farming these spawners. Finds 1. Knows they're spawning Sour. Finds 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting bad. Oh, it's getting bad. It's all Melt. It's all Melt. It's all Isaac. And it is all Autothots here in this game 3 and in this series. As I say that, though, wasn't exactly paying attention. I thought they had pretty good control of that 8 point. They definitely do now. J-Wall getting pushed up. He's like, I want to join the party, guys. I got to get some stats here. Not finding one. Nope. Tough shot out of him. Runs out of bullets. Probably would have won it. Sour finds a trade on A, though. They're going to clean up this 8 point. And just 3 ticks left to close this series out. Crisco, 11 and 19. He's playing for spawners that don't exist. He's going to have to get in the fight here soon. No intel found. It's going to be Desi challenging the point. He finds 1. Doing his best, but he gets traded out. Sour finds 2 in their spawn. Melt opting not to touch the point here, and there he goes. Crisco still top mid. Still out of the play. Finally able to find 1, but he's got to help his team here. That's 2. Melt finds 1, gets traded out. It's all left down to J-Wall. J-Wall finds 2. Hill. Big time trade. But look at the lives. You only have now 5 lives. 4. Make it 4 lives. No one can die here on the Widowmakers. Mike able to find 1. Benny Boy, you're not spawning up this round. Mike, you're not spawning up this round. It's Hill and it's Crisco. Last alive, make it Crisco. 16 to 1. Can he pull off the impossible? He cannot. He cannot. That's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all Autothots. The 3-0. And the sub cheese is in. Rough situation. If you're the Widowmakers, there's going to be a lot of talk surrounding this last minute sub, as we always see in the FC COD League. Mike Desi going a little crazy in the game chat, I must say. Rightfully so. Rightfully so, but ladies and gentlemen, I gotta stop saying that. I'm getting a little redundant. Whoa, not the Primates. You didn't see that. It's gonna be the Autothots. Taking this series 3-0 and moving on to winners round 2. 3-0 victory. Hill in chat saying, I don't know how to play with 100 ping and packet bursting around the map. Very weird behavior out of the Autothots. It's one thing to host West Coast, although I do understand considering they have 2 players out there. Can't blame them. But the sub cheese as well. We shall see how their run continues in this major. They are the number 10 seed, one of the worst teams in the qualies. Looking to make the run here, but a strong start out of them. And if you're the Widowmakers, we need to bounce back here quickly.